Need to check out the reservoir.
Hey guys, SlayrKingG here with another live stream. Until we are back on Spider-Man once again. As you probably noticed that the last few streams have been very short and all, because most of them have been happening very late at night. So.
Now reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash, and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up, wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold, trademark it, stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Okay.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Reports of a civilian bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Better move. Once they figure, hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you.
Spiderman! Going down!
The city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
Observation post established. Situation normal.
This is Sable Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
Control, AP. The Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Come on! I can take down supervillains, but I can't catch a pigeon?
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Location is Museum Mile. Over. Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
There you are. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city
blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spiderman are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight. Daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Attention units. Fugitives are raiding an emergency supply station. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Got a good position. A lot of people dying first. Oh, neighborhood! Grenade! Sable guy's kind of scared. Quick with the cops. Never going back to prison! Got your number, Spider! Get up! Stay still!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
It'll only hurt for a second. Stay still!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Get ready! He's just one shy! How's he winning? Ready, get up! Come on, get up!
reinforcements here. Just here, you dig?
No mercy.
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令行动更难呢？
我不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。
当然不是，我只是说，
你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。
你说的对，是我想多了。我就是希望拿。
Someone needs a nap.
不会的，狮子助长，快开火！有人在，
担心有人。我们的。
上前进！助侠，把他拿下来！
Have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here. we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Heads up! I see him! Yo! There he is! That's just wrong! Show him who he is. You want some?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
We still got this!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Whoever shut this! Come on!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Control, ABC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over. Flatbush Avenue exit. Be advised, escaped convicts are driving around in stolen vehicles. Witness report.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. You're done. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
金真的有2星？是啊，真宠亲他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从 中管带过来。轰！他们不好，我们需要支援。贝斯克滚蛋！我们的机会终于来了。我去确认一下。大便，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。什么时候？
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what? Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights? TCP is 5 by 5, detaining all suspicious persons.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue exit.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Bam. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
2, 10.
Watch my 6!
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now. Is it still a prison break if you're not even in prison yet? Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Officers needed to subdue a riot. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spiderman involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these stable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West.
I ain't stopping till you ain't breathing.
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? These guys are like potato chips. Can't beat just one.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position?
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit? Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protest.
All units, officer presence needed to subdue a riot. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Alright guys, that's the answer to this stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and more content to our everyone down description. Don't forget to keep being king while guys. Peace.